Some luxury cars whisper wealth. These cars shout it. This video is about excess. Not performance, not speed. It's about the moment luxury stops being elegant and starts demanding attention. Today, we're ranking Mansory builds that took luxury too far, from the worst expressions of overindulgence to the point where excess starts to feel intentional. These cars were never meant to blend in. They were built to be judged. Let's begin. 10. Mansory Bentley Continental GT. We start at number 10. The Bentley Continental GT represents traditional luxury at its highest level. Quiet confidence, understated power. A car designed to impress without ever raising its voice. In stock form, the Continental GT doesn't chase attention. It assumes respect. Its proportions are smooth. Its presence is calm. Its identity is built around effortlessness. That's exactly where tension begins. Mansory approaches the Continental GT with precision, but also with intent. Carbon fiber splitters appear at the front. Side skirts become sharper. Oversized wheels fill the arches completely. From a distance, it still reads as Bentley. Up close, the tone changes. The car feels heavier, more aggressive, more deliberate. Nothing here is poorly executed. The materials are elite. The craftsmanship is undeniable. Inside, the transformation continues. Custom leather replaces factory restraint. Carbon accents appear where softness once lived. Contrast stitching draws the eye everywhere. Everything feels expensive. Everything feels intentional. And that's the issue. Bentley luxury is meant to feel effortless. This version feels curated, designed to be noticed. The Continental GT doesn't lose its identity, but it loses its silence. It no longer whispers wealth. It explains it. Some admire the boldness. Others miss the restraint. This build marks the point where excess starts working against elegance. That's why it earns the number 10 position. 9. Mansory Cyrus Aston Martin DBX. At number 9, we have the Mansory Cyrus. The Aston Martin DBX was designed as discreet power, a performance SUV with British restraint. Elegant, athletic, controlled. It wasn't built to dominate visually. It was built to move quietly through wealth. Mansory changes that personality immediately. Wide-body arches stretch the DBX outward. Carbon fiber spreads across the hood and sides. The wheels grow massive. The stance becomes aggressive. This is no longer subtle. Visually, the DBX shifts from gentleman's SUV to visual dominance. The proportions feel wider, heavier, more confrontational. From certain angles, the original Aston Martin DNA is still visible, but it's buried under intention. Inside, the intensity increases further. Bold color combinations replace calm tones. Heavy branding removes ambiguity. High contrast dominates the cabin. Nothing fades into the background. Everything demands attention. Some see confidence here. Others see conflict. Because while the execution is impressive, the identity feels altered. This no longer feels like an Aston Martin enhanced. It feels like one rewritten. British understatement gives way to visual authority. This is where Mansory stops enhancing character and starts replacing it. That's why the Cyrus lands at number 9. 8. Mansory Porsche 911 Turbo S. Number 8 brings us into sensitive territory. The Porsche 911 Turbo S is one of the most refined performance cars ever built. Every curve has purpose. Every line exists for a reason. It doesn't need visual aggression. Its confidence is built into its shape. Mansory disagrees. Additional vents appear across the body. Carbon fiber replaces subtle surfaces. Aerodynamic elements become sharper and louder. Visually, the car changes. The clean silhouette begins to fade. The balance shifts. The simplicity weakens. The design becomes busier, more demanding, more expressive. Performance isn't the issue. The Turbo S remains brutally capable. The issue is necessity. The 911 commands respect through precision, not intimidation. This build leans toward intimidation. Some admire the boldness, others feel discomfort. It's not ugly. It's not poorly made. It's unnecessary. And that tension is exactly why it sits at number 8. 7. Mansory Rolls-Royce Ghost. Number 7 marks a turning point. The Rolls-Royce Ghost represents quiet authority. It doesn't seek attention. It expects it. Its design is intentionally restrained. That restraint is the luxury. Mansory alters that philosophy. Carbon fiber overlays appear across the body. Her wheels grow oversized. Accent colors highlight surfaces meant to disappear. The craftsmanship remains flawless. The execution is perfect, but the feeling changes. A Rolls-Royce is meant to feel inevitable. Calm, unchallenged. Inside, serenity gives way to expression. Bold trims replace harmony. Contrast replaces calm. Luxury becomes visual rather than emotional. The cabin no longer feels like a sanctuary. It feels like a statement. Some admire the bold confidence. Others feel the clash immediately. Because once Rolls-Royce subtlety is lost, it cannot be recovered. That philosophical conflict places this build at number 7. 6. Mansory Mercedes AMG 6.3. Number 6 is where excess becomes obvious. The G-Wagon already has presence. Boxy, aggressive, impossible to ignore. It was never subtle. Mansory amplifies everything. Wide-body panels push outward dramatically. Carbon fiber floods nearly every surface. Roof lights, hood scoops, aggressive bumpers, nothing is left untouched. The G63 transforms from luxury utility vehicle into rolling spectacle. The stance becomes wider, the details become louder, the intent becomes unmistakable. Inside, the intensity continues. Bright colors dominate the cabin. Heavy branding removes restraint. There is no visual rest. This build isn't chasing elegance, it's chasing dominance. Some admire the authority, others see overload. Here, excess stops being debatable and starts becoming deliberate. 5. Mansory Venitas Lamborghini Urus. At number 5, perception begins to shift. The Lamborghini Urus is already extreme by design. Sharp edges, wide proportions, supercar aggression in SUV form. It doesn't pretend to be subtle. It never did. Mansory builds on that foundation. The Venitas receives a full carbon wide body. The fenders push outward aggressively. The hood gains oversized vents. Splitters and diffusers grow larger and more dramatic. The stance becomes wider, lower, more dominant. This is not quiet confidence. This is presence by force. From the front, the car looks confrontational. From the side, it feels oversized. From the rear, it demands attention long after it passes. Every angle is designed to occupy visual space. Inside, the transformation continues. Bold color choices replace calm tones. High contrast materials dominate the cabin. Carbon fiber appears everywhere. Luxury no longer feels relaxing. It feels theatrical. And yet, something changes here. The Urus can absorb aggression better than most vehicles. Its original design language almost welcomes it. For the first time in this ranking, excess begins to feel partially justified, not elegant, but intentional. Critics soften their stance, because the base vehicle was never restrained to begin with. This build leans into what the Urus already represents. It's still too much for many, but it finally feels honest. That's why it earns the number 5 position. 4. Mansory Stallone Ferrari 812. Number 4 represents genuine execution, but also deep controversy. Ferrari design is emotional yet disciplined. Every curve flows with purpose. Every surface communicates speed without aggression. The 812 Superfast is powerful without shouting, elegant without being soft. Mansory challenges that philosophy. The Stallone receives aggressive aerodynamic additions. Sharp carbon elements interrupt the flowing lines. The front becomes more angular. The rear grows busier and more assertive. Visually, the car stops flowing. It starts competing with itself. It looks fast. It looks expensive, but the harmony fractures. Inside, the contrast becomes unavoidable. Bold trims replace subtle Italian luxury. High-contrast materials dominate the space. Branding becomes impossible to ignore. The interior feels less like a driver's environment and more like a statement. For some, this is fearless customization, a declaration of wealth without limits. For others, it crosses a sacred line. Because Ferrari isn't just a manufacturer, it's a design philosophy. This build doesn't enhance that philosophy. It challenges it. The execution is skilled. The craftsmanship is real, but restraint is missing. That balance places the Stallone just outside the top 3. Number 4. 3. Mansory Kronos Mercedes G-Class. At number 3, excess becomes expression. The Mercedes G-Class already commands respect. Military roots, iconic shape, instant recognition. It never needed help standing out. Mansory turns it into a declaration. The Kronos receives an extreme wide-body conversion. The fenders explode outward. Carbon fiber floods nearly every exterior surface. Roof lights, hood scoops, and aggressive vents leave nothing untouched. This build does not attempt subtlety. It abandons it completely. From any angle, it feels oversized, overbuilt, unapologetic. The G-Class transforms from luxury utility vehicle into a rolling symbol of dominance. Inside, the excess escalates even further. Bright colors dominate the cabin. Dramatic contrast replaces calm. Luxury becomes visual overload. Every surface competes for attention. Nothing fades away. And yet, something important happens here. The vision is cohesive. This build knows exactly what it wants to be. It doesn't hesitate. It doesn't apologize. Even skeptics respect the commitment. This is not chaos. This is controlled aggression. That clarity earns the Kronos a place in the top 3. Number 3. To Le Mansory Ford GT. Number 2 comes dangerously close to the edge. The Ford GT is a sacred object to enthusiasts. Race-bred, minimalist, purpose-driven. Every surface exists for speed. Every line serves function. Mansory rewrites it entirely. Le Mansory receives massive aerodynamic additions. The body is widened dramatically. Carbon fiber dominates the silhouette. The original simplicity disappears. Visually, the car becomes aggressive, complex, confrontational. The elegance of minimalism is replaced with spectacle, the purity of purpose is challenged. Technically, the build is impressive, the craftsmanship is undeniable. But emotionally, it divides opinion instantly. For some, this is bold artistic expression. For others, it's unforgivable. Because the Ford GT was never meant to be expressive. It was meant to be focused. This build doesn't evolve the GT. It confronts it. And yet, the execution is so confident, so intentional, that it earns respect despite the controversy. It pushes boundaries without collapsing into chaos. That's why it stops just short of number 1. 1. Mansory Rolls-Royce Wraith. At number 1, everything comes together. The Rolls-Royce Wraith is designed to be silent power, grace without effort, presence without noise. It doesn't need aggression to command respect. Mansory removes the silence. Aggressive carbon panels dominate the exterior. Oversized wheels demand attention. Accent colors eliminate restraint entirely. The Wraith no longer glides. It announces itself. And yet, the execution is deliberate. Every modification feels intentional. Every change follows a clear vision. Inside, excess reaches its peak. Bold color combinations replace comtones. Heavy branding removes ambiguity. Luxury becomes confrontation. This is not subtle wealth. This is wealth performing. But unlike other builds, the identity remains intact. The Wraith is still unmistakably Rolls-Royce, just reinterpreted through excess. For some, this is the ultimate expression of unlimited resources. For others, it represents the complete loss of restraint. But no other build defines extreme luxury customization more clearly. It sets the benchmark, not because it's tasteful, but because it's absolute. That's why it earns the number 1 position. Looking back at this ranking, one truth stands out. Extreme luxury customization isn't about right or wrong. It's about intention. Some builds chase attention. Others define it. These cars reflect taste, ego, confidence, and philosophy. They aren't designed to please everyone. They're designed to be seen, whether admired or criticized. None of these builds were meant to disappear. And in a world where luxury is no longer quiet, that may be the ultimate goal.